Have you ever thought to yourself, what is the best way to explore a city? The answer is a scavenger hunt. Today I'll be going around Amsterdam completing 5 different tasks. Eat old cheese, eat a herring at a scenic view, take a selfie with a flower bike, take a picture with clogs, and buy a magnet. To spice things up, I asked ChatGPT to generate random coordinates for me to start the video at. The only rules that I have to follow throughout this video is that I cannot use Google Maps and I have to complete all of the challenges within 2 hours. I honestly don't know where I am because I was spawned in the middle of nowhere, but I can't use any maps. So I'm just gonna take my cycle and just try and mess around and see what I can find. I want to complete all these tasks and I have a time limit. So gotta get going. So I've been cycling now for like 5-7 minutes. I don't know where I am, but I've found horses somehow. Like, help! I don't know where I am. A little bit after the horses, I found some junction. It says Pony Club, St. Barbara School. I don't think I want to go there. Should I go right or left? I think I'll go right. Let's see what the Pony Club is about. Good news is, I've made it to Wester Park. I've cycled through this whole park and I still don't know where I am, which I guess is the point of the video. But let's try and find some cheese. Very old cheese, may I add. At this point, I had cycled over 5 kilometers and I had finally found a spot where I can complete my first task. Right, we have found our first store. Wasn't looking for it. I was cycling past it and I thought I'll stop by because I saw kaasbroodje, which means cheese sandwich, which is what we need. The sandwich is as basic as it looks like. There's some bread, some cheese, some cucumber, and some tomatoes. The shop was actually quite interesting. They had like a bunch of stuff. I don't know what it was. I think the guy didn't even speak English. He was talking to me in Dutch, but somehow he understood me and got my order right. But to be fair, it's the most basic thing you can order, I guess. It's so hot and sunny, which is great for the lighting, but I'm genuinely sweating my tits off. I wish I can just, whip my dick out. I'm just gonna chill out. I don't know where to go next. I've parked my cycle somewhere there. Now we have 1.5 hours to complete the other 4 challenges, which I think is still on track. I just need to figure out where I am. I think I'm getting closer to the city center because I'm in an area called Sloterdijk. After finishing up my sandwich, I decided to explore the area and see if I can complete any other tasks. So I can see a train/metro/tram station there. So I think, according to my thought process, there's gonna be more stuff to do or find there. I don't know what I'm doing. I've just parked my cycle and I'm just trying to walk around and see what there is. Let's really hope I can find something. Yoo-hoo! POV, you're my shoelace. Sorry. At this point, I was a little lost and just walking aimlessly. I was thinking of changing the herring task to something else mid-video, but then... Yes! I found Mr. Seafood! Yeah! I don't know how I ended up here, but I'm glad I did. Don't ask me why. There's a Mr. Seafood right next to the metro stop. I think I found our view, guys. All right, scenic view. A herring. You probably can't see this. There's a football field there, another football field there, a lake right here, lake right there. I gotta say, I'm not a fan of this. This is slightly worse than what I've had before, but it's too fishy, but I guess that's the point, right? I kid you not, I've walked with this piece of fish for like 1.5 kilometers just to find this view. I hope it's worth it. Right there, you can see that that's another task done. Yeah, the thing is, I'm torn apart between wanting to explore, but also having to do the scavenger hunt itself. I've never been to this area. I would never come to this area out of my own will. But yeah, like... Sorry. So, we have 3 more tasks left. We have to take a picture with a bike. We have to take a picture with clogs and buy a magnet. But for that, I'll have to go close to the city center. So, I'll get my bike and go. Oh yeah, and I have like an hour left. But I'm having too much fun. Should I extend the hour? At this point, I thought I had completed the toughest task of the video, so I thought it would be easy to complete the remaining challenges within the given time frame. But things started going south. So I was just coming from over there, and then I saw this sign. We can go to the center, because I know where it is now. I've been cycling towards that Centrum sign for the last 7 minutes. I still don't know if I'm going in the right way, and I'm starting to get a bit worried because we only have like 45 minutes to complete this. Oh, I see a sign. Centrum left. But aren't we just making a circle now? I swear I was here. That's the building we were talking about. Yep, I had done a full circle and cycled an extra kilometer for absolutely no reason. I swear to God, I just cycled from here half an hour ago. I can't wait to edit this video and just look at the map. I look like such a donut. I'm trying to look for those signs that they keep showing you, but I think I see another one ahead, so let's see if it guides us in the right direction. I kept following the signs and taking random turns. Now my goal was to get closer to the center and find a flower bike on the way. Oh my God, I found it. Dude, I have been cycling for the last 20 minutes. Oh my God, wait, let me park my bike. Do you see it, chat? Oh my God, I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy. Now my goal is to find like some sort of souvenir shop so that I can buy a magnet, and in 9 out of 10 cases, they also have clogs. So that'll be 2 more tasks done. But finding that cycle has given me so much hope. God is good, chat. God is good. We're gonna keep cycling. I don't even want to know how much I've cycled. It's definitely over 8K now. I don't know where I am, but somehow I've managed to find a windmill in Amsterdam. What? How? That's legit in Amsterdam. Am I in Amsterdam? Did I make it to like another city? What happened? Guys, I still don't know where I am, but I feel like I'm getting closer. I recognize some of the signs. Still have never been to this area, but I think we might complete it within time, just barely. Right, miraculously, I've somehow managed my way to make to the center. I've parked my cycle down there. So now my plan is to find one of these touristy shops, and hopefully they have some clogs in front of them, take a picture, and that's gonna be another challenge done. Let's get it. Now I did manage to find some clogs, but this guy right here was too embarrassed to ask someone to take a picture of him. So I just decided to take a picture from afar. Don't boo me, okay? Don't stop. Right guys, that's another challenge done. Now I'm gonna get out of here because it's way too noisy and try to complete the last challenge. We're gonna be done. Now I could have just bought the magnet from the souvenir store there, but I thought that I still have over 15 minutes left, so I just cycled away and went to a different spot to complete the final task. Ladies and gentlemen, that marks the last challenge done. I've sat down at a canal joined by a pigeon. I've cycled quite a lot. It's been quite an adventure. I don't know why I'm so happy. I was smiling the whole time. I wish I had a cameraman so it could captivate my smile. From the random Mr. Seafood next to the metro station to just seeing Amsterdam from a different perspective to going to places that I've never been to before. It's been amazing. I feel like I appreciate this a lot more, so as I know that it's probably going to be one of my last videos in Amsterdam, as I am finishing my bachelor's in 8 weeks and moving away from here. I started from 100 subscribers when I started my channel, and by the time you watch this, it's going to be my 2-year anniversary, and it all started from Amsterdam. Crazy. I don't think there's a better way to outro this video. It's been a lot of fun doing the scavenger hunt, and thank you for all the support and the fact that we've grown over 200 subscribers in the last 2 years. It's been an absolute journey. I can't wait what's next, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Honey,